Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear kids, how are you today? I hope you're fine and doing great. I'm your English teacher, and today we are going to discuss some really nice animals and creatures. On your screen, you have some animals. Can you identify them? Which animal is this? What do you call this? So, you have to tell me the names of these animals. Fine, time's up. Did you identify any? Of course you did. Now let's move forward. Have you ever been to a zoo? Do you remember our school picnics? Did we ever go to zoo? Yes, we did. Did you ever go to zoo with your parents? I'm sure you did. Which animals have you seen there? I want you to use this space and draw two animals and color them beautifully, and please try to make them look as realistic as possible. That means you have to be very careful while drawing the animals. ऐसा नहीं है कि बस कुछ छर्रे मार दिए, you draw this and you tell me okay this is a tiger or a lion. No, it's not like that. You have to be very artistic in what you draw. Okay, and can you tell me the places where these animals live? They live normally in jungle. But do we have a jungle in Aurangabad? No, we don't. So where do we see these animals? In the zoo. Let's read this story about some children visiting a zoo. Grade 3 is visiting the Animal Safari Park today. The children are very excited. They had heard about the different kind of zoo and can't wait to get in. So you are also in grade 3? Let's dive into this experience and find out how this zoo is of a different kind. So this is the ticket counter, and here who do you think these are and what are they doing? Yeah, they are buying new tickets. Why do we need ticket? We need ticket to go inside the safari park. This man here in the cap is Santosh, and Santosh is our guide today. Hello everyone, I am Santosh. I will be your guide today. Are you ready to meet the animals? Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. So Santosh is introducing us to the largest land animals. And who are they? Elephants. What you see here is the Indian elephant. Elephants love to stay in families, and the mother is the most important member of the family. Who is the most important member of your family? Well, of course, you will agree that it is mother. And then your mother, and then your mother, and then now your father. Okay? Why do you think the teacher is at the ticket counter? What was she doing at the ticket counter? How do you think this place could be a different kind of zoo? Do you see, are there any cages here? Are there any artificial boundaries? No. So it's all open kind of a zoo, which is called as safari. Who, according to you, could be this man? Who is this man? Yes, he is Santosh and he is our guide today. Now, we saw the elephant and here we have hippopotamus. This is a hippopotamus. This hippo family came from Africa. Hippos are also called river horses. So if anybody asks you who are river horses, they are hippos. They may look slow and lumbering on land, but they are very fast swimmers. Lumbering means who are very slow walkers or runners. Now we have the Himalayan black bear. This is the Himalayan black bear, also known as the moon bear. Why do you think we call them moon bear? Because I'm sorry, not we, they have a whitish crescent moon marking on their chest. This whitish crescent moon marking. I'm sorry, now I have colored it yellow, pale yellow. They prefer to spend most of their time on the trees. So these black bears, they spend most of the time on the trees. But normally when we talk about Himalayan bear, we have lots of snow there in the Himalayas, and we don't have small trees. They have large and big trees in the Himalayas, in the middle and outer Himalayas. I'm sure you will study soon in your SST, social studies. Now we have our tallest resident. Resident means a person who lives somewhere permanently. If anybody asks you, where is your residence? You will tell them your address. You will tell them Roshan Gate, Champa Chowk, Himayat Bagh, whatever address you live in. But hey, don't tell your address to the strangers, okay? So, our longest, I'm sorry, not the longest, the tallest resident is giraffe. He is enjoying his favorite leaves. Just like human fingerprints, you see, we have fingerprints on our hands. Do you also have fingerprints? Please check your hands. Come on, check your hands. Yes, we have fingerprints, and let me tell you, our fingerprints are all different. Your fingerprint is different from me. No two persons have same fingerprints. Look at the beauty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's creation. He has created every human being with different fingerprints. And just like that, no two giraffes have the same coat pattern. Now, what is coat pattern here? This. The pattern which is there on the giraffes. So this giraffe is certainly having a different coat pattern than this one. They will not have same coat fur. Now we go to the otters. The otters are mammals that eat fish. They live underwater. The otters love playing. Did you know that they have the thickest fur in the animal kingdom? Otters are mammals. Mean they give birth to their young ones. Big otter gives birth to a small young otter. Mammals give birth to the young ones. They do not lay eggs. One unique fact about otters is that otter mothers readily adopt little ones. Means they take someone and bring them up as their one's own. For example, if any otter is left somewhere, so the other otter, mother otter, adopt that one also. This is so kind of them. I told you otters live underwater. That's not correct. Otters don't live underwater, but they live there. Okay. Now everybody is at the canteen taking a break. They have yummy food. Now, who do you think gave them yummy food? Possibly they brought from their own houses, or they purchased it from the canteen. Look at the food they are enjoying. They are yummy. They are uh, they are enjoying yummy food, don't they? The children remember the animal they loved best. Now, this girl here, I'm sorry, is it a girl or a boy? Ah, I don't know. So, this girl here, she recalls the bear, the Himalayan bear. Who are these? Hippos. And there's otters, giraffe, and the Indian elephant. So, which animal do you remember or do you love the most from this list? Next, the guide calls everyone for the visit to the bird enclosures, and the excited children happily hop along. Now, can you tell me the meaning of enclosures? Enclosures means these are normally big cages. It keeps me thinking when animals are kept in the open, like hippos, rhinos, elephants, why can't we keep the birds in open? Yes, they would fly away. That's why we have enclosures, so the children are happily hopping along.
A visit to the zoo. Grade 3 children had come to visit the animal safari park. The children were very excited. They had heard about this different kind of zoo and couldn't wait to get in. Santosh, their guide, showed them around the zoo. He first took them to see the largest land animal, the elephant.
Elephants are known to stay in families, and the mother is the most important member of the family.
Santosh then took them to see the hippo family that was brought from Africa.
Hippos are also called river horses. They're very fast swimmers.
The children then went to see the Himalayan black bear, also known as the moon bear.
These bears have a whitish crescent moon marking on their chest and spend most of their time in the trees.
Then the children visited the tallest resident of the zoo, the giraffe. The giraffe was enjoying his favorite leaves. Santosh shared a fact about giraffes.
Just like human fingerprints, no two giraffes have the same coat pattern.
While showing them the playful otters, Santosh shared some information about them too.
The otters have the thickest fur in the animal kingdom. They are mammals. A unique fact about otters is that otter mothers readily adopt little ones.
It was time to take a break. The children had some yummy food at the zoo canteen and spoke about their favorite animal at the zoo. After the break, Santosh called the children for a visit to the bird enclosures. The excited children happily hopped along.
Before we go ahead, do you know in some seasons animals and birds travel from one place to another? What this is called? For a normal hint, just remember few months back, laborers from one state were moving back to their hometowns. What was it called? Yes, it was called as migration. Migration, migration. So animals and birds, they also migrate from one place to another. Name two other animals apart from the animals you have read about that have fur, that have thick coating furs. Now here the children visited a different kind of zoo. I gave you the answer, I'm sorry. So you will fill in the blanks using these. Santosh is the dash. Who is Santosh? Santosh, the one with the blue cap. Yes. The Indian elephant is the dash land animal. Smallest, largest, tallest. What is it? Elephants love to stay in. Find it. Hippos are also called dash. Are they called sky animals or largest land animals or river horses? What are they called? The tallest resident of the zoo is elephant, tiger, giraffe. Who is? And it eats dash. Does it eat meat? Find it out and write the answer here. Otters have the thickest dash in the entire animal kingdom. Thickest hair, thickest palms, or what? Or maybe fur. Find it. Which place are the children visiting? Yes, the children are visiting Animal Safari Park. Who is the most important member in the family of the Indian elephant? The mother elephant is the most important member in the family of the Indian elephant. They may look swimmers. So who is they here? Exactly. Otters or hippos? Read the text and find it out. I'll not tell you the answer. It prefers the trees. So who is it here? Describe the unique marking on the chest. Yes, so you got the answer right. It means the Himalayan bear. And the unique marking on its chest is like a crescent on white crescent on their chest. What is the similarity between humans and giraffes? Humans have unique fingerprints and each giraffe has unique coat pattern. Describe a quality of otter mothers. Yes, that was a really beautiful and moving quality of otter mothers that they adopt young otters readily. Now, this is a very important feature of our classroom that we have to think and reflect. In this, I will not give you direct answers, but I can help you in thinking process. Each animal has a unique quality. What unique features of the animals can you think of? Let's talk about chameleon. Chameleon is the animal that changes color according to its surrounding. If it sits on a black laptop, it will change its color to black. When it goes to green grass, it changes its color to green. So, what other features of other animals that you can think of? Please think over and tell me your answer. Do you think the children enjoyed their trip to the zoo? How can you say that? I can give you the hint of the canteen. I can give you the hint that when Santosh called them to the bird enclosures, how did they feel and how did they go? Think and tell. Which animal among the ones you read about is your favorite and why? Think and answer. Did you notice that the animals in the story were not in cages but in open enclosures? How is this better than cages? Do you think keeping anybody in the cage is a nice idea? Do you think the cages what we have at Siddharth Garden are enough to hold our wild animals? Do you think it should be this way around or do you have better suggestions? Please tell me your answers. Now, do you know how diverse and interesting our animal kingdom is? A tiger is a mammal, a fish is an aquatic animal, an eagle is a bird, a cockroach is an insect, and a snake is a reptile. Now let's listen carefully and find out more about the above five categories given here, like mammal, aquatic animals, birds, insects, reptiles. I'm going to read it to you and I want you to listen very carefully to it. Mammals like elephants, tigers, and human beings have a backbone. They are warm blooded, which means that they can make their own body heat even if it is cold outside. Mammals have body hair and feed their young ones with milk. Fish. Like shark and electric eel and other animals like octopuses, seahorses, etc. that live underwater are aquatic animals. They have special organs used for breathing called gills. Amphibians like frog and salamander are known for their ability to live both on land and in water. Animals that have skin covered in scales and lay eggs are called reptiles, for example, crocodiles, snakes, and lizards. Then there are birds that we all know about. Some birds can fly, while some, like ostrich, emu, and kiwi, cannot. Did you know that? Ants and cockroaches. Ants and cockroaches are small animals called insects. They have 6 legs. Many insects like bees and mosquitoes have wings and antennae that help them fly. I'm going to read it again, but at a very slow speed now, and I want you to focus on each word. Mammals like elephants, tigers, and human beings have a backbone. They are warm-blooded, which means that they can make their own body heat even if it is cold outside. Mammals have body hair and feed their young ones with milk. Fish like shark and electric eel and other animals like octopuses, seahorses, etc. that live underwater are called as aquatic animals. They have special organs used for breathing called gills. Amphibians like frog and salamander are known for their ability to live both on land and in water. Animals that have skin covered in scales and lay eggs are called reptiles. For example, crocodiles, snakes, and lizards. Then there are birds that we all know about. Some birds can fly while some like ostrich, emu, kiwi cannot. Ants and cockroaches are small animals called insects. They have 6 legs. Many insects like bees and mosquitoes have wings and antennae that help them fly. Now look at these pictures of animals. Can you identify them? Which animals belong in a forest, in a river, in a farm, or as pets at home? You have to write the answer like about their habitat, forest, river, farm, or home. You have to write here. I'll do the first one for you. Like, which animal is this? Yes, it is the tiger. So, where is the tiger found? Is it found in our houses? Is it a river animal? No, it is found in forest. So, I'll just write F over here. Rest remaining 8 animals, you will do it yourself. So, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed and learned the lesson. I want you to complete all the course book answers and then we will get back to you with application book soon. Salam alaikum.